Hello and welcome back. Hey, overall message is I abandoned you and with the wolf pack, and you came back leading that pack. I've been getting that all day today, so I feel like there's some envy that's around this because somebody took your wisdom. I feel like they didn't feel like you were as wise as you were. They didn't see your smarts. They didn't realize that you had Archangel Uriel on speed dial. Like they underestimated you, and your envy is I want to say it's alluring, because I'm seeing it like you having fans now that you came back leading a wolf pack. Your confidence, it bothers people. It really bothers people. They felt like they were going to be able to exploit you, or in some way emotionally. There's some type of acceptance. There's some type of acceptance of your independence, of your intuition, of your connection with spirit. And because of your strength, there's a change that's happening. There's a change, a blossoming abundance. Whenever I look at this card, I see it like there's a world of opportunities. Those green pastures, it's like somebody is realizing that they opened you up for you to be able to. It's like somebody gave you rose-tinted glasses, right? But they didn't realize that the way that you had been viewing things, because your vision was already skewed, or blurry in some way, or blurred in some way, could have been because of where you were raised, that environment, that mentality, beehive mentality, where everybody thinks the same. When they gave you the rose-tinted glasses, you were able to see perspectives, or see things in a different light, in which you never even thought about seeing them. Now it's like you were colorblind, but then even though the glasses were rose tinted, you saw some things in color that you never knew. I'm hearing a whole new world. Man, Aladdin may be significant, but it's like somebody is going to be forced to realize or have some type of acceptance that I'm getting like you are that. Something I'm hearing, my lip gloss is popping, my lip gloss is cool, it's like some childlike. It's something very childlike about you. And I'm seeing this as like Benjamin Button, right? So where somebody felt like what them sending you to the wolf pack or throwing you to the wolf pack, it was going to make you older, or deplete you, or force you to decay inside. Nope. It made a divine creation that they were not expecting. They wanted a monster, and you came out a beautiful giant, is what I'm hearing. It's because of your willpower, and people are forced to recognize this now. I'm hearing it's been a long time coming. Like this has been something that has happened over time. And people are like, to see you get this abundance, or for them to see you even at a place where you're able to truly observe or see your opportunities, and see like there you can truly grow, you can truly have what it is that you want. There's somebody that is like worried. They are having a hard time letting this go. Like they in their mind continuously thinking about this. Like, hey, I'm hearing like, hey, like I'm seeing somebody in their mind like really contemplating this, thinking about this over and over. Like, I messed something up. I'm hearing you lay with dogs, you get fleas. So somebody could have been laying or trying to communicate with people that it just wasn't for them. Clarify. Yeah, somebody was doing some ego-based actions. Like they were just in an energy of indecision. They could have been trying to just wonder, like, and what this looks like is, well, I wonder if I push this person away, I wonder if they gonna stay around, or I wonder if their self-esteem is high enough for them to accept my lifestyle or what I don't want to offer them. Yeah, they were just trying to slow you down. They were just trying to slow you down. They wanted you to be slowed down. They felt like, with you being around, they had a hard time. Like there was a power struggle. Because you were unlocking your potential, but I'm seeing it like you were trying to unlock theirs too. They had a whole problem with this. Yeah, they were envious of the fact that you had the ability to do this. So it grew into envy. But then appreciation came out after that. So let's get clarity. The Spirit, clarify this appreciation. Spirit said that they appreciate you being who you are. They appreciate this because they were able to acknowledge the envy that they had for you, because I'm hearing they would have never thought that you would have been able to, and even them would have been able to be thrown to the wolves, but then come back on top. It's like they didn't see value in that. They didn't see value and appreciation in taking the time to rest. But they only saw it in the worries. In the worries. Yeah, this person was very stubborn when it came down to having equal reciprocity. They were very stubborn in dealing with people that were ahead of their time, that were innovative, that extended olive branches to them, people that were mentally strong. It's like your mental strength intimidated somebody. But it also helped them walk through the door of healing. Helped them walk through the door of something about your prophecy, something you prophesied. Yeah, something you prophesied is forcing your psychic vision, something you foreseen, something Spirit told you. Like it has a community like worried, shaken. Significance around rest, a deep rest, like something being put to sleep. But for me, when I think of sleep, because this is when my children are ill in any way, before I give them any type of medication or anything, I truly believe in getting some water, drink you some water, so your body can, and get you some rest so your body can heal itself. A lot of times medicine only blocks or stops the receptors in our brain to make them stop or pause or freeze them, for them not to be able to work, for it to feel the pain or feel the discomfort, or even be able to let our body know where the issue is. And so for me, whenever I see rest, I understand it on a molecular level, that it is significant for you to rest. It's significant because it's how you heal. And I'm getting that this is somebody is realizing that they didn't really have options. Their wish had been granted. I'm hearing check, please. So somebody could be going out to eat, or this is feeding somebody's soul. Yeah. The stability in somebody's I want to say psychic abilities, or in somebody's, the stability in somebody's psychic abilities or their intuition, however you want to word it, the same thing. It is putting someone in a place of, oh shit, like that's how it feels. It's like, oh shit, somebody is having a realization of you being the healer that you are, you being the empath, you actually having that vision, that gift, that connection with spirit. Like I'm really getting, like, yo, spirit team is like, cause I'm hearing gang, like that, like they, and this could be a person that's from the streets, or this is like where you from, but there's some type of community, and I'm getting that this is your spirit team though. Your spirit team is forcing somebody to make a choice. It's like, oh, I'm hearing you in or you out. Like your ancestors, your spirit team, like, hey, bro, you need to get this situated. You in this or you out of this? Like, because we got stuff we gotta do. So either you with this, this what you. I'm hearing and seeing somebody being jumped. So this like your spirit team trying to jump somebody in. Like, what you gonna do? Like, what it is? You need to decide fast. Cause we got stuff we manifesting. So what you gonna do? You in it? You with it? Or you ain't? Cause there's some old habits. There's some things that need to be changed. So you can live and be in this pleasant and pleasurable energy. Yeah. Spirit. Yeah, somebody is being forced to do some type of self-discovery. Like they, boy. Yeah. There is, like I said, a whole new world. There's new opportunities. There's success. There's completion though. I see this card as completion. So tell me more, Spirit. What's being hidden? What is it that we're not seeing? You're on top of this situation. Like, you already built you've already had the time to build a solid foundation, or set the boundaries that's needed for whatever, good or bad, however this person makes a decision, or if you need to walk away, or there's a complete ending of something, like, you're good. You're good. You so good. Yep. I'm hearing win or lose. Like this wheel of fortune is turning for you. Like you realize that all is not lost. That's how you ended up coming back as you being the head honcho. You know, you being the head honcho. This was purposeful. You're the head honcho in this. Spirit didn't make no mistakes. Spirit is making sure that you come out of the cold on this one. I'm seeing wolves walking in snow. And I'm seeing it. So I don't know much. I don't know if you guys know this, or I don't even know if this is factual, but this is how I'm seeing this. I'm seeing the lead of this wolf pack. I'm seeing them all the way at the end. I'm seeing them all the way at the end. I'm seeing them at the end, and they're able to watch and observe everything. I'm seeing them leading the pack from the back of the herd. Is a wolf pack, are they considered a herd? Are they considered a herd? If y'all know, put that in the comments below. But cows are a herd. Fishes are school. So it's like something about a group. Something about a group. Very significant. And also significance around like what one person might label something, somebody else may label it differently. Somebody has been comfortable in their independence, and it is, and this is because of their past. Their past has started to restrict them from love. I'm hearing gangbang. Yeah, what I said. But there's a victory. Like this community, there's something about this community and this relationship. There's deceit that's around this. Stubborn. Somebody being stubborn. This masculine, they being stubborn. This could be somebody new that you just met. Like between 5 to 9 months. 4 to 9 months. This person, it has value. I'm hearing rich beyond means. But it's like their mental strength. So this, okay, so all right, Spirit, I see you. So what I'm getting is this person's value, like they don't realize how wealthy they could be. They don't realize how abundant they are with their vision, the way that what God has put in them. It's like God is giving this person dreams. And God is really telling them and sending people in some type of, or having their community, or sending people in to tell them, okay, this is how, like, if you do this you can do, you know, like to help create or put those visions into works or into play. And all they can see is the chaos. All they feel is mentally depleted. All they can see is the resistance. They're not seeing or not taking in that their angels are sending them help. They can't see past the financial restraints. And Spirit is like trying to prepare them for greatness, but they can't see it. They are not at a place of being able to transmute this energy, or they can't see past someone's. So this could be like somebody throwing you. Okay, so all right, here we go. All right, God dadgummit, Spirit, you finna get into it. I see. So this is like somebody being hostile towards you because of your psychic abilities, right? Or because of you being a visionary. So a visionary to me is somebody that you could have daydreams, you could dream at night, but spirit gives you where you need to go, who you need to talk to. Like, God sends you the information. God sends it to you through your dreams. So somebody could be at a place where there's some type of prophecy, though. Like, regardless of what title you give yourself or others, there's some type of prophecy that God has given. And spirit has gotten to a place where it's like they didn't send angels to, I'm seeing this, like angels have been sent out, like, okay, you've been of service, all right, so now it's time for me to balance out your life, so let me send in these people, this angel, this earth angel, these angels, this community, to let you strategize or give you the strategy that's needed for you for you to gain this victory. And they are so hostile towards you, or it's like they think that they're being discerned, or but it's like they're stopping themselves from a victory. It's like, because it's like someone not able to see true balance. It's like they can't see past the envy of what they wanted to have, or who they wanted to have it with, or the fact that somebody that hurt them, harmed them, brought them some type of suffering or discomfort is doing something different or better, or it seems as if they're doing better. So, for example, there could be somebody that hurt them, right? No matter how they got hurt, that person seems to be doing better, but little do they know that person is suffering in silence. And they're dealing with depression, or they're feeling like they don't want to be here. They are dealing with that differently, but on the outside it looks like, oh, they're doing so well. And so this person is feeling envy towards the people that they shouldn't even feel envy towards. And it's making them be in a situation where they're stuck. They can't see past it. They can't remove the obstacles. They're not able to heal the energy because they're just there. There's some type of self-awareness that's about to take place. Somebody's going to be able to connect the dots. There's some type of personal realization, and it's going to remove these obstacles. And I'm getting like it's going to happen quick, fast, and in a hurry. It's like somebody left somebody out left them out in a cold to decay. Yep. And Archangel Michael must be near. I'm not necessarily feeling his energy, but for me to call Metatron Michael, that's significant. Metatron is coming in, bringing in a better life. They changing the lifestyle up. This card, look at this. What they say? And then that's all Metatron is. So you guys look up what Metatron's purpose is. Metatron brings in change, baby. That's why I call on Metatron doing my reads, because Metatron, even if he doesn't bring in change, he acknowledges or lets people know what is about to change, or what, like, for example, if you have something, and it could be something very slight, where you have a choice, and it's spirit is like, okay, you do X or Y, and then you like, well, can I do W? Metatron is there it will be the one to come in and give you the information or the clarity that's needed for you to know why you should pick these, or what's the details of these paths. So if there's ever a time where you're confused, there's a need for you to call on Metatron for that. But there's a lot of energy of hostility that's here. There's somebody that's speaking a truth, possibly a masculine that's holding a heart, somebody that's a family man, that somebody that loves very deep. They're spiritually being guided. They're spiritually being guided. This person could be very materialistic, but now it's like them having a greater sense of purpose, or them being liberated from the bondage of worrying about the material, and somebody realizing like their patience in a situation or around something is so much better. Or will be so much better. Yeah. It's like somebody is afraid of this change. There's something that it's like somebody perceives something and it's binding them. Like somebody got some preconceived notions about something, and it's like binding them. It's making them more hostile than not. It's creating envy in their life when it shouldn't be. They could have, there's a lot of chaos that's here. But they don't realize they support it. Like they don't realize they're supported because they've been a service to spirit. Abundance can blossom. The scales of karma is trying to balance out, and somebody doesn't get it. Somebody doesn't see it. There's something that's new that's here. I'm getting like, he that finds a wife finds a good thing, but I'm also picking up heavily that there is significance for someone to understand that. I'm hearing I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. It's like spirit is trying to let this masculine know that the wealth that you are searching for or you want, you can have. Once you open up to this partner, like your karmic lessons are gone. There's some insight that somebody is about to have. Your spirit team is bringing this insight in to bring this change in for this masculine, so there could be a victory. Yeah, there's clarity, significance around somebody receiving clarity. Yep, your reality is a direct reflection of your past choices. Somebody is getting and realizing that they're about to get a clean slate. Let's get some affirmations, and I'm going to let you go. I got to let you go. Oh, something about Medea, something about Southern living. Okay. I feed my spirit. I train my body. I focus my mind. It's my time. I don't sweat the small stuff. I'm guided in my every step by spirit who leads me towards what I must know and do. I am adventurous. I overcome my fears by following my dreams. There you go. I'm hearing whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. All right, y'all. I want to tell you guys again, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, subscribes. Until next time, everybody, namaste and blessings to you and yours.